Dear students, in this video we are going to learn about the universe. Students, now let's first see about what is the meaning of universe. The universe is everything we can touch, feel, sense, measure or detect. It includes all the celestial bodies, living things, planets, stars, galaxies, dust clouds, light and even time. The universe contains billions of galaxies, each containing millions or billions of stars. Under the topic of the universe, there are 7 subtopics. They are nebula, stars, constellations, galaxy, planets, the sun and the solar system. Students, let's see one by one in detail. What is nebula? Nebula is a very huge mass of gas and dust. All stars are formed by nebula. Thus, it is also called the mother of all stars and celestial bodies. What are celestial bodies? All the objects that we see in the sky, such as the sun, the moon, the stars, are called celestial bodies. Next, we are going to see about stars. What are stars? Stars are a huge mass of burning gases. They emit light and heat. Here, emit means to produce. Stars are of varying sizes and are very far apart. As I told you in the before slide, stars are a giant balls of hot gases. In real, what you see at night just look like a points of light. Students, why stars are look like points of light? Because it is far away from the earth. Next, we are going to see about constellations. A group of stars forming different patterns are called constellations. Commonly known constellations are the Cassiopeia, the Ursa Major, the Orion's Belt, the Ursa Minor, and so on. In Hindi, Ursa Major constellations are also known as Saptarishi, which means 7 sages. In the earlier time, with the help of the Saptarishi, people used to find directions. Next topic is about galaxy. What is galaxy, students? Galaxy is a collection of many constellations, the sun and all the stars. At night, you can see stretch in the sky. Stretch means extended. In that particular place of the sky, we can see more number of stars compared to the other place of the sky. And this belt of stars is galaxy is known as the Milky Way. In Hindi, this Milky Way galaxy is also known as Akash Ganga. Our next topic is about planets. Planets are celestial bodies which are solid in nature and revolve around a star in a fixed path, and thus a fixed path is called a orbit. Planets are different in sizes. There are 8 planets in the solar system. Do you know, students, if you ask your parents how many planets are there in a solar system, there is a chance they would say 9 planets. Till 2006, we have 9 planets in the solar system. This 9th planet is called as Pluto. Pluto was removed from the category of planet and clubbed with the dwarf planet. Dwarf planet is nothing but it is a small planet and move around the sun, and they do not follow the fixed path. Our next topic is about the sun. The sun is a huge ball of burning gases. The sun is the closest star to our earth. The sun has diameter of about 13 lakh kilometers of the earth. Diameter is nothing but a length between the sun and the earth. Its volume about 10 lakh times larger than the Earth. Volume represents the size of the Sun. The temperature on the Sun's surface is about 6000 degrees Celsius. By this, we can clearly understand the Sun produces lot of heat and light in all directions. It has a gravitational pull which keeps the planets moving far away from the orbit. Gravitational means what, students? The force attract object and thing towards celestial bodies. Do you know, children, why sun is important in our lives? Let us see 4 points. First one is, it is the biggest source of heat and light on the earth. Without heat, the earth would have been too cold or sustain life. The heat and light from the sun is essential for plants to make their own food. The sun is important as it helps us change seasons on earth. The sun causes water and air currents which cause movements and weather.